Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Adrana Nazura binti Nur Azwan. My number matric is AA200699. We are from group 7. So first, let me introduce you my group members.
My name is Nurul Atika binti Muhammad Asri. My matric number is AA200937.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Nur Sarah Batrisha binti Muhammad Kamar Zaman and my matric number is AA201309.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Hadfina Aisyah binti Natsari. My ID number is AA200401.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Noain Natasha binti Badrul Zaman. My matric number is AA200555.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nurul Syafiqah Adila binti Ma Idris. My matric number is AA20345.
So, today I would like to present about question 1. The question 1 is due to COVID-19, you and your friend want to start an online clothing business. Both of you have 4 new members, each as downline or as the second generation. Assume that each generation is able to get new 4 members. First question is, draw a diagram representing the members from first generation to the 4th generation. So, the solution is you make a diagram such as table like this. Then, with using formula 4n minus 2, n is representing 4th generation. How much generation that question we're asking for? So, for the second generation is 4 times 2 minus 2 equal to 6. Same goes to third generation, which is 4 times 3 minus 2 equal to 10. Lastly, for the 4th generation is 4 times 4 minus 2 equal to 14. That means each generation is increased for new members.
Now, I want to present my number question is 1B. The question B1 ramen is, based on the diagram, what is the difference between generations? Firstly, you must know the formula to use. In this question, the formula is D sama dengan Tn tambah 1 tolak Tn. Here, T1 is 2, T2 is 6 and T3 is 10. So, kita masukkan nilai tersebut ke dalam formula tadi. D sama dengan 6 minus 2 equal to 4. So, difference between generation is 4. The answer is 4. B2 Roman is, what is the ratio of the second generation with the first generation, the third generation with the second generation? In this question, the formula ratio is Tn tambah 1 per Tn. So, 6 per 2 equal to 3 per 1. The answer is the ratio of the second generation with the first generation is 3 nisbah 1. Seterusnya, the ratio of the third generation with the second generation is 10 per 6 equal to 5 per 3. So, the ratio is 5 nisbah 3. The question 3 ramen is, based on 1 ramen and 2 ramen is, what is your conclusion? In conclusion, the number of new members joining the online business will be increased in number, which is an increase with 4 new members for the next generations.
On the filler table question 1, we have a fact. For the first generation, only have a 2 member when start the clothing business. Second, we have each generation get a 4 member and the third have a 4 member as the second generation. In the filler table, have an idea. First, we use the formula to solve the question. 2. We use basic progression technique to solve the question, and the third, search diagram to understand more about the question. For the learning issue in the filler table, first, what kind of the calculate technique is sub-table to solve the question? Next, what kind of the formula need to be used the question. Also, the filler table has a resource name. We made a search on the internet, on the Wikipedia, Jangjang Arithmetic.
I want to present for the PBI questions, question 2. This question asks us, your brother who is in secondary school wants to buy a new iPhone which costs 999. The first month he saved 150. Each month thereafter you gave him 50 ringgit. So to make it easily, I divide two columns. So first column is month and for the second column is money. Okay, so for the first month, my brother saved 150, and for the second month, I give him 50 ringgit. So the money become increased. So for the second month, my brother have 200, and for the third month, my brother have 250, and the fourth month 300. So for A, ask us to list the total money amount money your saves for the first 4 months. So for the first 4 months, the money is for 150, 200, 250, and 300. Okay. For B, 1 Roman, based on A, what is the difference between each month? So between each month, how much the difference? So we can use for second month and first month. So we use 200 minus 150. So we get 50 ringgit. So 50 ringgit is the difference between each month. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Okay, for question 2B Roman 2, okay, you have to do like this. Second month per first month, okay, 200 per 150, then you got 4 per 3. Okay, the ratio of the second month with first month is 4:3. Okay, next, third month per second month, 250 per 200, then 5 per 4. So the ratio of the third month with second month is 5:4. My conclusion for question 2B Roman 3, saving increase 50 ringgit per month because it is an arithmetic progression. The difference is equal but the progression is not.
I would like to explain about the filler table question 2. Filler table is a table generate idea and solution to help us to solve the question. So there are 4 points in the filler table. The first is facts, second is idea, third is learning issue, and the last is resources needed. The fact is important information that we must to know and get from the question. There are 3 facts from the question we get. Is first is my brother want to buy a new iPhone. That price is 939 ringgit, and the first month he saved 150 ringgit, and each month thereafter I give him 50 ringgit. The second point in the filler table is idea. Idea is a method or solution we must to use to solve the question. So the solution we use is basic geometry and arithmetic, and we also sketch the diagram to more understand about the question. The third point in the filler table is a learning issue. So learning issue is a question that arise in solving question. So like what kind of calculation technique or formula we must to use to solve the question. And the last one is resources needed. So it is a reference that we use in solving question, which is we also made a search on the internet. That's all from me, and thank you.